What is happening, sports fans, and welcome back to the Roger Report. We've got a jam-packed show for you today, starting with the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is facing a tough road ahead, and we're breaking down all the drama. Then, we're diving deep into the potential seismic shift in the NFL landscape, as Tyreek Hill's future hangs in the balance. Plus, we'll analyze the Chiefs' struggles and what it means for Patrick Mahomes. And finally, we're dissecting the snap counts and PFF grades from that nail-biting Chiefs loss. You don't want to miss a second of this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Patrick Mahomes' superhero cape might be wearing thin. The Kansas City Chiefs are facing early season adversity, and it's putting immense pressure on their star quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. After a tough loss in their season opener, the team's receiving core is depleted, forcing Mahomes to shoulder an even greater load. With Xavier Worthy suffering a dislocated shoulder and Rashee Rice already suspended, the burden on Mahomes has never been heavier. While Mahomes is known for his ability to elevate the team, relying on him to constantly wear his superhero cape is proving to be an unsustainable strategy. The team's offensive line also faces challenges, with rookies Josh Simmons and Kingsley Suamataia needing to step up to provide better protection. Even special teams heroics, like Harrison Butker's impressive field goal, couldn't secure a win. Fans are expressing concern online, with many wondering if the Chiefs have enough depth to support Mahomes through the tough stretch ahead. Analysts are questioning the team's offseason moves and whether they've done enough to build a consistently winning team around their franchise quarterback. But can Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs bounce back from this early stumble? Get ready, because next we're diving into the complicated future of Tyreek Hill and where he might land. Tyreek Hill's future, a blockbuster NFL trade on the horizon. After a dismal Week 1 performance, the Miami Dolphins are facing serious questions about their contention status, and all eyes are on star wide receiver Tyreek Hill. His massive contract makes his long-term future with the team uncertain, raising the possibility of a trade. Hill's current contract, with a hefty $51.89 million cap hit in 2026, makes it difficult for the Dolphins to keep him long-term, especially if the team struggles. This situation mirrors what Davante Adams experienced in Las Vegas, potentially paving the way for Hill to become one of the most sought-after assets at the trade deadline. Speculation is already mounting about potential landing spots. The Kansas City Chiefs, Hill's former team, are a strong possibility, especially with Rashee Rice's suspension. Another intriguing suitor mentioned is the Pittsburgh Steelers, who could make an aggressive move to pair Hill with Aaron Rodgers and bolster their receiving core. Will Tyreek Hill be on the move, and could it be back to Kansas City or to Pittsburgh? Stick around as we break down the Chiefs' offensive struggles and what it means for Patrick Mahomes himself. Mahomes carries the load, but can the Chiefs keep up? Patrick Mahomes once again showcased his brilliance in the Chiefs' season opener, demonstrating his effectiveness as a runner and his ability to deliver the deep ball. However, despite his heroic efforts, the team ultimately fell short in their Week 1 loss. The narrative surrounding the Chiefs has long been about Patrick Mahomes acting as Superman, carrying the team to victories. But as the team faces an increasingly difficult schedule, including matchups against the Eagles, Ravens, Lions, and Bills, this reliance on individual heroics is becoming a significant concern. The Chiefs' off-season moves were minimal, and the current roster, with aging veterans and unproven rookies, is showing cracks under pressure. Fans are expressing frustration on social media, lamenting the Chiefs' inability to consistently execute drives and the recurring theme of Mahomes having to make improbable plays. Analysts point to the team's lack of significant offseason acquisitions and the potential for the wide receiver room to be a revolving door due to injuries and suspensions, further highlighting the burden on Mahomes. Is this a sign of a long season ahead for the Chiefs, or can they find a way to support their star quarterback? We're not done yet. Next, we're diving into the snap counts and PFF grades from that Week 1 loss to the Chargers. Chiefs' Week 1 snap counts and PFF grades, a look behind the loss. Despite a Week 1 loss to the Los Angeles Chargers, the Kansas City Chiefs are determined to fight for their division title. A closer look at the snap counts and Pro Football Focus grades from the game reveals key insights into the team's performance and areas for improvement. Head coach Andy Reid maintained confidence in his starting offensive line, keeping Patrick Mahomes protected for the majority of snaps, despite some rookie struggles from Josh Simmons and penalties from Jawan Taylor. With Xavier Worthy sidelined and Rashee Rice suspended, the wide receiver usage was closely watched, with the team needing its remaining playmakers to step up. While the team as a whole faced defeat, certain players delivered standout performances. PFF's top 5 Chiefs from Week 1 highlight individual efforts amidst the loss. These grades and snap counts will be crucial as the Chiefs aim to improve and secure their first win of the season against the Philadelphia Eagles. Can these individual performances translate into team success as the Chiefs look to turn their season around? That's all the news for today, but don't go anywhere. We've got a lightning round recap and a full call to action coming up right after this. That's all the news for today, but don't go anywhere. We've got a lightning round recap and a full call to action coming up right after this.